It's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This is going to be a game on Concealed Hill and it will be a replay request by none other than, once again, MoFaD. And what do we have here? MoFaD says do the ultimate action thing. I believe this is the ultimate action one, or well, this is the only replay, by the way, MoFaD, that was showing up on the call it again. Okay, your chats aren't showing up. Oh my god, that's not. Chats aren't showing up on the stream. That's a thing that I'm gonna have to fix later on. Probably because I logged out of Streamlabs. Gonna have to log back in again. Alright, so MoFaD says do the ultimate action. Then Rocky says me, do I even exist anymore? Ultimate action is tearing a stand. Okay, I'm gonna have to check if I have another play of yours left. So we got MoFaD over here spawning at the bottom left. Blue? No, it's a pink undead player. MoFaD went in with pink. Pink is the best color to play in WarCraft. He's gonna go up against a player known as Craft, who is also an undead, the red undead on the top right. Thankfully, not really a very similar color to pink, and we're definitely gonna be able to make out the difference between his units and MoFaD's units throughout the game, as opposed to some times when Battle.net just gives you similar colors and it just becomes a pain. Okay, hey Jockey, I haven't forgotten you, man. Like, I do have your 2v2s, and the last game I cast kinda had you as well, so I was like, okay, let's do this one. And I'm surely gonna cast your game. Don't worry, man. I'm there for you. I'm always there for you. We got Cryptlord coming in by MoFaD, and Craft also going in for Cryptlord. Okay, it's like, it's kind of a running gag right now. It appears to be that Undead versus Undead is just turning out to be Cryptlord versus Cryptlord. Crazy Steve Acolyte making its way outside the base, perhaps looking for critters. This is something that I actually learned in one of Grubby's cast as of late. Ah, there we go, he found that. Poor little frog was hiding. The frog was trying to hide within the rocks and the flowers, but MoFaD found it. MoFaD also found the sheep. Crazy Steve is on a roll right now, and what do we have here? Crazy Steve has a partner coming in from the back line. And on the other side of the map, Steve also got a Crazy Steve, and he's also gonna murder a couple of frogs there. So yeah, something I was mentioning earlier, I learned something from Grubby's stream as of late. He told me that critters spawn at the same location at the start of the map. At every map they have a same location, always. If you know that location, and if you're quick enough to get there, they won't wander off too far away, as this one did. This one did kind of wander off a bit far away. So that's how you detect critters as undead players. An information that I never knew about WarCraft. Never really thought, that is, about it, since I don't really play undead. I only play human, and corpses are really irrelevant to human players. And yeah, that's kind of a good to know information there, as Craft and MoFaD are creeping out their expansion, natural expansions there, and putting buildings down as well. Haunting the gold mine. MoFaD has begun haunting the gold mine, but Craft is not doing that yet. Does he not have enough resources to do so? I don't know. Wow, booster ain't working. Gonna have to restart booster to be able to actually. There we go, WarCraft. Rocky says hashtag 10 main, hashtag human main for 10 years. Yep, human main for 10 years, exactly. When the game came out, I was like, I'm gonna play human, and I'm like, what are these things? And then I just went on with whatever it was. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, humans are pretty good race. You got a lot of benefits and stuff with humans. Speed building and stuff, you know, good old stuff. Brilliance aura, casters. Got a carrion beetle trying to hit on that cigarette which was under construction. did actually deal some damage there. One single carrion beetle, just with a few hits, actually dealt a good amount of damage on that ziggurat that was under construction. MoFaD was forced to repair that. So, Kraft does know that MoFaD has an expansion. I'm not sure if MoFaD knows about the expansion yet. Yeah, he does. He does have a beetle there. He had a skeleton warrior, actually, beetle. And here comes Kraft with all of his summons. He's gonna try and get into the expansion of MoFaD, and Kraft only just kind of set down his the Haunted Gold Mine a bit late. All the acolytes are ready to harvest some gold out of that Haunted Gold Mine, but Kraft has other plans. Kraft trying to disrupt the gold mine, trying to take it down. Here comes MoFaD trying to repair it at the same time. All of his units coming in and going after all of the red units. Oh, they got them surrounded. I think Kraft's gonna end up losing all of his units there. That's not gonna be cool. Although he dealt a good amount of damage on that Haunted Gold Mine, unless and until he finished the job, it's not gonna be worth it. And Kraft's gonna do anything and everything he can to finish the job. But you really want to think about it. Is it really gonna be worth it? Is it really gonna be worth actually destroying the Haunted Gold Mine? MoFaD's already on his way to tier 2 now, so you're really not gonna have too much of an advantage even if you do manage to destroy that Haunted Gold Mine, and you're not gonna be able to do so. MoFaD just has the defenses cinched in there. A couple of units by Kraft gonna be gonna disengage and gonna be led out, but not before they get murdered by the Crypt Lord there. Lot of experience gained by MoFaD's Crypt Lord. They're almost level 4. Kraft is about to be level 3 too, but MoFaD is way ahead of him right now. MoFaD got the expansion up. It's functional, not fully yet, but it's gonna be functional. Oh, he didn't lose his acolytes either. Where's this one? Here. The Kraft heading in towards the shop, buying himself a staff of teleportation, and then TPing away. MoFaD will pick up the pieces over here. He got himself a pretty good item in the form of a Ring of Regeneration. That's gonna help him regenerate that beefy Crypt Lord a lot. The other side, Kraft got himself a Pendant of Energy. Yikes! Pendant of Energy is dangerous on the Crypt Lord. You're gonna have so many impales. All you really need to do is talk about Potion of Mana once or twice, but your mana capacity is just going to be dangerous. You're gonna have so many impales across the board now. Too bad for Undead that they don't have Clarity Potion inside their shop there.
Our forces are under attack.
MoFaD says Pendant and Potion OP. I would agree. Pendant and Potion is indeed OP. MoFaD going in for the Goblin Lab Camp now. Taki says remove Pendant before using Potion, and yeah, if you do that then, and circlets and stuff, yeah, and if you do that then, you know, you're gonna save a lot of on the percentage of mana that you're gonna get back. Yeah, you kind of need to do that. Do that, then you get more back. And Wand of Mana Stealing. Wow, the Crypt Lord looks scary right now. I mean, just forget about the army composition for Kraft. This lone Crypt Lord is just gonna be able to deal so much damage on its own with the amount of mana that it has. Impale, we're gonna see a lot of Impale coming into play as soon as we see a battle, and Kraft maybe a bit overconfident right now, going in for the contested camp in the middle. Missing that Kamehameha wave by the Overlord. Another one there. He's gonna be able to get the big guy at least, not the entire camp. And big Impale. Although all of that Impale kind of aggroed all of the attack on the Crypt Lord there. Oh my god, he's gonna lose the Fiend, that's bad. What did he get? Loss of attack plus 12, okay. Not, I mean, well, I can't really complain. That's a plus 12, that's a lot. Loss of attack plus 12 is a lot. And if you're planning to get a Lich later on, you could pass on that for a better advantage. But yeah, you got plus 12 damage, that's a lot. MoFaD heading in with his Death Knight this time, along with the army. And he's heading in and gonna return the favor to Kraft by killing his haunted gold mine. Craft is so far away from his base, does not have a TP, doesn't really want to staff back to his base, and he doesn't really have all the strength in the world to actually defend against this push. Oh no, yeah, he actually put down the pendant or used the potion of mana. So here's the thing, he doesn't really have all the strength in the world to actually deal with MoFaD's army, because he lost a couple of units there, and he lost a lot of mana and HP on the Crypt Lord while trying to deal with the middle camp. That's why you need scouting. This is why exactly you need to know what your opponent is up to. Some impels going down. I don't think we have any more in the tank left though. That mana capacity is only going to be useful when you have a full mana tank, and unless and until you have a full mana tank, it's not going to be worth for a while there. It's all going to result in the amount of impels you're going to have to use for between engagements, or in between. Comes a Death Knight for Craft. Both players sitting at 4 and 1 as far as the heroes are concerned. MoFaD getting his third hero. Expansion functional. Craft expansion is not functional. All of Dead on the side of Craft, so Craft is staggering. His expansion was crippled. He's trying to set that up again now, but here's the biggest problem. His tier 3 is delayed. All of his tier 3 stuff is going to be delayed. His third hero, if it was in the plans, which likely would be in this scenario where you go for Crypt Lord and Death Knight, his third hero is going to be delayed. And while he is getting burrow tech and stuff like that, but this is actually going to be not going to work out really well for him. MoFaD goes for the dragon camp, the fountain camp on the other side of the map. All the big camps have been contested. A good item, Rune Bracer there for the Death Knight. I think, I don't know, I think I'm gonna put that on the Crypt Lord if I were there. Although damage is pretty much mitigated when it comes to nuking. Impale will deal damage and Frost Nova will deal damage, and Craft doesn't know that there is a Lich on the other side of the map right now yet. Craft seems to be going in for the red camp, and he's going to detect MoFaD right there. Uh-oh, statues are exposed! Statues are going to get taken out. Too bad they can't be impaled though. MoFaD's likely going to have to TP. I don't think he can take this fight. I don't think he should take this fight. Big impale by MoFaD. Level 5 Crypt Lord. My goodness. Level 3 impale. Actually, he hasn't leveled up to his ability yet. MoFaD's taking the fight. Got a Lich on the battlefield. That may be the equalizer. Frost Nova's going down. MoFaD towards the fountain, gaining the advantage of the healing there. Level up on that Lich there, and my goodness, that's a lot of damage. I think Craft the one that's TPing away, and MoFaD gaining the victory in this little fight. So coming back to, well, so yeah, that wasn't a level 3 impale, that was still level 2 impale. He went in for level 3 beetles because, of course, why not? Why don't you want level 3 beetles? 6 beetles. Every single beetle is as strong as a footman. Nearly as he has enough HP as a ghoul. Has more damage than a ghoul, so that's something considerable. By the way, I think his average here. I remember the speed was fast, even without the unholy aura. That's until it got nerfed at one point, which I didn't detect. Beetle heading in towards the base of Craft, with or rather towards the expansion of Craft, which kinda is set up once again. Temple of Dam being put down for Craft, and I mean, here's the thing: Craft doesn't have any tier 2 stuff right now. A stagger behind on that, and oh, I'm sorry, he did have a slaughterhouse at the expansion. Does have the optional statues there. I saw that optional statue behind the army, and I was like, okay, where did he get that from? I was like, where was the slaughterhouse? He put the slaughterhouse at his expansion. Got some defenses and stuff. Map is out of big camps. Still has a couple of small camps left, but all of the small camps are on the side of MoFaD. I'm not gonna give you too much, but they're worth for what they are, and perhaps you can try and level up your second and third hero with that before engaging, because they're also going to drop some items in gold, so they're worth that. Switch on the side for craft as well now.
Research complete.
Scourge, Bone Chime, I think you can keep it. Beetles and all the melee heroes will take advantage of that, so works. Currently both players are kinda tied with 5-2, and but Lich is one level up. They're not too different when it comes to the levels, but the main factor that's gonna come into play right now is MoFaD's army. MoFaD's currently sitting at a 75 food army, and he's also expanding in the middle just for some extra edge. These expansions being put down, he probably isn't even planning to use it, but he's just going to put it down and just gonna if he can get the advantage of that. And if he does, then he's gonna have 3 gold mines running for him. Even if he crosses high upkeep, still gonna be gaining 12 gold per second, which is gonna be sufficient for him to gain his army. Gonna cast a lot of anti-magic shells there. Getting a lot of banshees as well. Is his plan to go for possession? Oh, his plan is to go for possession. MoFaD gonna possess all of the army of his opponent, and his opponent is already crippled. It's not like that Craft was showing a very strong show against MoFaD. Lost a fight that he should have won. He failed in his attempt to destroy the expansion. He got his own expansion destroyed, and MoFaD is already like ahead when it comes to this fight. Okay, MoFaD should save that beetle there. I mean, beetles are summonable, but really you don't really want to lose them if you don't really have to. Gonna get the Death Knight there to level up, and yeah, this is what I said earlier. You can try and use Cam to level up your second and third hero, which I did. So MoFaD now gonna have an advantage of a level 2 Death Coil. Craft seems to be heading in, and okay, Craft also got himself some anti-magic shells. Is MoFaD gonna have the upgrade before Craft engages though? Oh, the fight is gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna have the upgrade ready yet, but it would be interesting to see some possessions go down. But for some possessions to go down, MoFaD's gonna have to turn off the curse autocast on a couple of those banshees, and it's almost done. Almost done there. I think we're gonna see some battle going down, but the battle may even end right before the research is complete, so I'm gonna keep my cursor on this one. Craft's Crypt Lord taking a lot of damage there. The level Crypt Lord though, so it can be a beating, and you all got the Death Knight at the back line to Death Coil as well. Impales all across the board, left, right, and center. Anti-magic shell curses coming into play. MoFaD has a lot of those anti-magic shells now to tank up all the damage by the spells, and MoFaD may end up losing the Death Knight. That's not good at all, but Craft may end up losing his main first hero. Now the banshees are ready. The banshees can actually possess a lot of units if they want to. MoFaD, is he gonna do that though? I would love to see some possessions go down. Possession just yet. Crypt Lord goes down for Craft, and he leaves the game. Sadly, no possessions. And that is game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and if you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the subscribe for more, and I will. WarCraft.